that vent hole in case there's any debris left from the previous round to make a clear shot going down to where the powder bag will be, so that it can fire off properly with no interference. He's also got Mr. Thumpkins, if you notice, had a cover on it. That's called the thumb stall. She's putting her thumb over the vent hole, and what she's doing there is she's blocking off any air getting into that chamber. Because if there's any lit embers in there, and we put down, he's going down to pull out any of this powder bag or the spot that may be left from the previous round. Again, that may have some embers on it. And again, we don't want to put a live round down on top of any lit embers. It's not going to make for a good day. Sponge! Number one goes down there with a wet sponge. That sponge is wet. And here we go again, concerned over the embers. And what sponge is going to go down there, and hopefully if there are any embers left at this point, they're going to be extinguished by this wet sponge. It will help a little bit too as time goes on and firing, and of course it heats up. It will help cool down somewhat, but its main purpose by far is what I had called for. If it isn't, I call them bad names, and I send them back to go get the one that I asked for. And then he gets KP for it. Bam! Number one goes in there with a ram. He's pushing that charge down to the breech or sending that baby home. You notice that he throws it down and he leans in there and he stays in that position for a couple of minutes. It's not that he's trying to take a break. It's just that if that thing goes, which I think you wanted to see the primer pin, we'll show you later. Puts a primer pin in, and okay, all is set. Watch it, you guys, that you don't get hit with anything. Very well. And the gunner is going to go all, you know, he's going to be here all the time, actually. And I can acknowledge very well, or any kind of indication that I know that he's number 4 is ready to go. And then the gunner would give the order, prepare. They all bend over, cover the ear that's closest to the muzzle. Fire! Yeah! I can't hear you! All right. Now we're going to go into a load. In load, you're going to see very few, no orders. You'll see a head gesture, very well. Prepare. Fire! Yeah! What do you think? One more time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very well. Prepare. Fire! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Very good. Well done, crew. Service of peace.